Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome to today's lecture on Pareto efficiency in a production economy. In this video, we will explore that Pareto efficiency means, why it is important in economic, and how it applies in a production setting. What is Pareto efficiency? Pareto efficiency or Pareto optimality is a situation in economics where resources are allocated in such a way that is impossible to make anyone better off without making someone else worse off. Key concept of Pareto efficiency. Re- Resources are scarce and choice must be made. Efficient production, maximum output with given resource. At Pareto efficiency, all resources are fully utilized. Visual PPF curve concave. Condition for Pareto efficiency. Condition for Pareto efficiency. There are two types of condition Pareto efficiency. Input allocation efficiency, MRTS, marginal rate of technical substitution between any two inputs, say labor or capital, must be equal across all firms. Formally, MRTS, marginal rate of technical substitution, LK labor capital firm A equal MRTS, marginal rate of technical substitution, labor capital B. Output allocation, marginal rate of transformation MRT between two goods, say X, Y, must equal the marginal rate of substitution in consumption. Formally, MRT, marginal rate of transformation XY equal MRS, marginal rate of substitution XY, are equal. Condition for Pareto efficiency. Efficiency in production. Farm produce at lowest cost. Efficiency in consumption. Good distribute according to preference. Efficiency in produce. Maximum correct, correct combination of goods in produce. Visual 3 icons, factory, people, mix of goods. Mathematically representation of Pareto efficiency. The Pareto efficiency, uh, suppose two goods X or Y, two inputs labor or capital, production function X equal F LX KX, labor capital, output of X depend on labor and capital, goods X, goods Y equal G L Y K Y, labor capital, output of X depend on labor and capital, allocation to Y. MRTS, marginal rate of technical substitution, both goods are equal. MRTS del F1 del L by del F1 by del K equal del F2 by del L by del F2 by del K, অর্থাৎ ফার্ম 1 by labor, farm 1 by labor equal farm 2 by labor. Mathematically, condition for Pareto efficiency in production economy, resource contain Lx plus Ly equal L bar, Kx plus Ky equal K bar, feasible production output lies on the PPF. Goods Y G L bar minus LX K bar minus KX. Efficiency condition MRT equality MP of X WRT by MP of X WRT K অর্থাৎ লেবার বাই ক্যাপিটাল equal MP of Y WRT divided by MP of Y MRT K লেবার or capital. Set up a production efficiency two goods X and Y using two inputs labor or capital. Let the production function be X equal F Lx Kx labor capital goods Y equal GLY Ky labor capital. Total resources are finded Lx plus Ly equal L bar, Kx plus Ky equal K bar. Consumption efficiency from first order condition FOC efficiency in consumption MRS equal I2 equal MRS12 অর্থাৎ marginal rate of substitution farm 1 equal marginal rate of substitution farm 2 meaning all consumption marginal rate of substitution between goods must be equal. MRS equal MRS are the same. Production efficiency অর্থাৎ হচ্ছে ফার্স্ট অর্ডার কন্ডিশন রেসপেক্ট টু ইনপুট del Fy by del L del F1 divided by del K অর্থাৎ হচ্ছে ফার্ম 1 লেবার by capital. Now we can discuss about graphically presentation Pareto efficiency in production economy. The graph visually show that Pareto efficiency occurs when you cannot increase one person utility without reducing the other utilities, and the point line of this tangent between the PPF and indifference curve. If you want, I can draw a simplify. Point E and E star indifference allocation. E and E star indifference allocation at this point it is possible to make one person better off without hurting the other because they are inside the PPF production possibility frontier or at non-tangent with indifference curve. Point X bar X dash Pareto efficiency allocation X dash X bar Pareto efficiency allocation at this point the indifference curve are tangent to the PPF meaning no reallocation can make one person better off without making the other worse off. This point lie on the Pareto frontier set of all efficiency allocation. Every point in this writing Pareto efficiency to increase the production of one goods you have to increase the production of other. This is a waste of resource here because it is possible to produce without harming anyone. No more production impossible unless some other reduction in made. Here we can see that MRTS show how much capital can be reduced if we increase labor by 1 unit when mm, keeping output constant in the other word. It is the trade-off between input inside MRTS equal to, it means one extra unit of labor can replace production 2 units of capital while keeping output the same. An allocation of resource in uh, Pareto efficiency, it is impossible to make someone better off without making use of. In production economy, Pareto efficiency, reallocation research, inputs like labor, capital, land, or outputs goods in a way that make one farm oblique individuals better off without making others. No more production in possible unless some other produce in made. Figure efficiency and social optimality in a two-person economy. Thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, share, subscribe for more economic content. Thank you.